Okay, I'm going to be switching things up now. I'm going to be doing beach videos for a little bit. And these are the detectors I'll be using. Using the Equinox 600 with the Coiltech 15-inch coil. I really like that on that machine. It really seemed like it helped it out a lot. And then I'll be using the new Deus 2. Really love this thing. Kicks butt. Alright, this will be the beginning of, I guess, beach videos, because it's getting too hot to go out to the desert. Alright, finally got a target. Doesn't sound that great. It's like a 62, but it sounds real buzzy. Alright, sounding a little louder, getting closer. Oh, the water almost got to it. Well, does not sound that good. Where did it go? I think it sunk back in. Alright, it's out. Finally out. Let's get this bobby pin. I don't know if that's it. It looks like it feels real heavy, whatever that is. We'll check it and see. That might not have been the target. I guess it was. First target of the night. Junk. Alright. There is a fresh cut here in this spot. I was here a few days ago and there was no cut. So hopefully you find something in this cut. Wow, those waves are just roaring out there. I need to get a bigger light. Alright, on to my next target. Alright, here's another target. Not too far from that other one. It's got an iron grunt and it's a 77. I'm still learning this machine, so who knows what it could be. I'm digging every sound. Now it sounds like it, nope, it moved. I got it out. I'm thinking bobby pin, probably a nice one. Let's see, did I get it? Nope, it's still there somewhere. It's gonna be one of those targets. Bear with me. I'll get better at this filming. I promise you that. Iron. Alright, getting another target. This one does not sound good at all. It's got about most of it's all grunt. And then I hear a signal on the back end of it. It's an 86, so it's probably going to be something junky. I already see it. It is a tent stake. These things sound so different all the time, just depending on, I think, the condition. Alright, let's fill in the hole. And on to the next one. Alright, getting a target here. 79. I don't know, target sounds, I don't know, it's got the, like a grunt, but the signal sounds kind of round. It's a weird sound. I'm not expecting it to be anything good. Whatever it is, I think it's going to be something small. Alright, getting it. Loud screaming 50. What could it be? Hoo 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 hoo. Yeah. Got a ring. A ding ding. Alright, we'll see. I don't think it's anything real. I don't know, we'll see. 50. It just looks too shiny. Looks like it's probably stainless or something. And I was just getting ready to head out. I went to the other corner of the beach and saw a little small cut. Decided to walk over to that and got a signal. Awesome. Very few targets here. Alright. I'm going to slowly make it to the cut. Now I'm going to grid this little spot out. Well, I had a Yankee signal that sounded all wanky and ended up getting an old, looks like it might be silver. Might have chopped it. No, I feel like there's an end, but I think it broke part of it. It was pretty deep. I was just thinking about heading to another beach, and bam, this beach is trying to keep me here. Alright, getting a 85. Did not sound very good. Then of course the water has to come up. Always seems like it does that. It stays down low until I get a target, and then it comes up really high up here, and all the time. Alright, let's get that penny. That penny bobby pin. Kind of close. Looks like it's maybe part of a fence, chain link fence. That is weird. It's either chain link fence or maybe a crab pot, an old one, or a lobster cage. Alright, not too far from that other target. Getting a loud 39. Oh, we got it in one scoop. Towipey. Alright, ended up relocating again down the beach a little bit. I don't see no detectors over here, so give it a shot. I'm over here, Huntington. I'm already regretting coming here. I should have stayed at the beach that I was at. We shall see. Alright, and I'll be using the dais. I'm glad I moved down beaches a little bit because I'm seeing an old cut here at least. I'm sure Robert was here a few days ago, but never know, can't get everything. So we shall see if this beach was better than the last beach that I went to. Alright, getting the 89.90. It's probably going to be penny, dime, or a quarter. Where is it? It is screaming. It's a dime. And it's spendable. Woohoo! That's pretty much all that I've done so far. I'm going to go all the way as far as I can see that cut and then work my way back. I'm just going to grid out this whole cut, at least for a couple hours. Alright. Getting a horrible signal here. But it's the only signal I've had for quite some time, so I'm digging it. I've had some interesting stuff come up on iron, and mostly it's the norm, part of some cage, probably a lobster cage or a crab cage of some sort. I've only got 2 targets on this cut so far. It's getting a little better right here, and then down here it's a little more hard pack, so I tend to hunt because it pushes all the heavy stuff tends to go further down, and you'll find a spot where all the targets are, and then I'll just grid out that line. Oh yeah, and also very important when you're hitting a cut to go all the way up. I usually go all the way up, back down, back up, just go a little bit here, and then I'll make a line, and then when I go back I'll swing all the way to here. But I've gotten some nice stuff just sitting in this right here, so if you swing right here and don't swing up and go back down, back up, back down, you could be missing some good stuff. And then right around this corner it looked like the beach flattens out, so I'm just going to go to the end of this cut and work my way back. I'm going to go down, come back a little ways, and then go up, and then grid that, and then go a little bit further, come up, grid it, and just keep working my way. Alright, another target. 93 with a at the end. That's funny. Where did it go? It's weird. Sometimes I'll go over it, I'll get a target signal, and then I'll scoop, and then it disappears. It's like sitting right here in limbo. Seems like I do another scoop, and then all of a sudden it's screaming. Like that. And normally when it does that, it's usually a quarter. These things ring up all sorts of sounds. But hey, it's spendable. That's all I really want when I find coins. They all add up. Alrighty, here's a 71. screaming. What could it be? Wow. I think I finally got it. I see it. Haha. Yeah. Let's rinse this off. Get a better look at it. Sweet. Looks plated. Doesn't even look silver, looks more like stainless. But anyways, it's jewelry. Sweet. 79.81. Thought I saw something in there. I think it was just garbage. Alright, what is it? It's the elusive, non-spendable, crusty penny. Alright. Screamin' 82. I thought I saw it. Saw roundness. There it is. Almost spendable penny. Might be able to clean that one up and spend it. Alright, another target. 86. Probably sounds like a coin. I think I got it. And it is a ring. Oh, wow. I do not see any markings. Cool. Ring number 2. And just below the cut. I think this is the line that I'm going to start finding more stuff, because I found that cross down there. So I'm thinking a lot of this stuff got pulled down and then pulled down, and down there. So my next pass here, I'm going to start working my way that way and work my way up this way. Try to beat the tide. Alright, only my second pass here. 84. I see it. It looks spendable. Maybe, yeah. Sweet. I'm a penny richer. Woohoo! Alright, I'm getting a 71, 91 with a lot of iron grunt. It's probably going to be a bobby pin. These things sound good. Yeah, something like that. An old piece of metal, something like a bobby pin. Those sound good, and then they have that little grunt at the end. Alright, finally, after gridding out about 40 yards with no targets, $76.80 with the iron grunt. Alright, it's all over the place. I see it. I see it. Woohoo! Another penny. That one almost looks spendable. Alrighty, on to the next target. After I fill in my hole. Alright, didn't make it far at all. Now I got a 49.50. That one sounds good. It's giving me that little grunt. Ooh, I see something good. Ooh, I see something good. Please be something good. Oh, yes. Is it? Is it? Ho ho ho, yes. M for money. Sweet. I am so glad I went to this beach. I am so glad. Now let's let it be real and not plated. I'm not seeing any markings, but there's a lot of dirt still in there. Could be inside here. Awesome. Look at that. Sweet. Ha 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 ha. Took about 20 minutes, 30 minutes of gridding out. Finally get something good. I'm gonna go all the way to that end and keep going. I'm gonna go from there all the way over there. Sweet. M for money. Hey, my daughter-in-law, her first name starts with the M, but this will be a nice collection to my gold. Nice. All right, getting another signal here. 83, 81 with a lot of grunt at the end. probably going to be another unspendable coin, something crusty. Oh yeah. Man, it sounds horrible. Alright. Nice sharp piece of metal. I find all kinds of metal like this that would poke someone's foot and ruin their beach trip. Another target. 85. Sounds just like the last target, with a little less grunt. This one sounds more like a coin. I think I got it. Spendable penny. Yep, looks like it could be cleaned up. Awesome. And fill the hole. Nice and neat. Getting an 86 with a lot of grunt. Does not sound good at all. It's been a minute since I dug anything, so never know, it could change. All over the place. A piece of copper wire. Getting an 84. It is already out. Nice penny, shiny and spendable. And then those pennies pretty soon are gonna be a rarity, since they're gonna be stopped making them, I heard. Alright, I'm gonna finish out this little grid here, and then I think I'm just gonna either wander around there, or I might continue my grid down low, since I still have some tide left, and walk all the way back over there and do 2 or 3 more passes, and then head out before traffic picks up, because I don't want to be stuck in traffic. I'm on the edge of the water line here, and I'm getting a funky signal. Nope. It is grunting like crazy now. Oh, I hit something here. Felt like I hit something. What could it be? Look at this. Imagine stepping on that. Ouch. 79. Seem like all the targets mostly are in the 70s and 80s, except for a few that were in the lower 50s and below. Alrighty, let's just rinse it off and see what it is this way. Alright. Yucky crusty. Stinkin' Lincoln. Alright, a few more passes down here. And then I'm just gonna zigzag a little here. And then I'm gonna head home. Alright. Getting a 61, 64. 65. Cut it out. It's either a ring or it's gonna be pull tab. Which is a pull tab. Arrgh. Oh well, I didn't think it was gonna be anything good. Alright, fill in the hole. Leave no trace. Make it like I was never there. I do that when I'm in the mountains or the desert, when I'm hunting for gold nuggets. I fill it in nice and smooth, cover my tracks. That way somebody else doesn't see the dig holes there and start detecting. I keep my spot a secret. And a screaming 89. Nice high tone. Where is it? I think I got it. There's something. There it is. Screaming dime. I'll take those too. Almost done with my grid here. About 3-4 more passes here. I'm pretty much done. Way over there. Alright. I'm getting ready to head home. Smokestacks are smoking. That way, right there, like a nice one. I've been hitting the dry for a while. I've been cleaning out a lot of coins right here. My car's right over there, and getting it was a 39, now it's a 67. Let's see. Oh, it looks like there's two targets. This one's a 43. Wow, there's like 3 targets here. Man, a lot of targets. Haha. Stinking things ring up. Alrighty, where the heck is it? There's something in there. Spendable dime. I think there's one more target in there too. One more. Let me see, yep. This one sounds like a penny. Okay, let's see what it is. I'm still learning that little shake. I keep flicking all the targets out. Well, there's a lot of targets here. I see it. Nickel. What else? Another target. Where is it? There it is. Oh my gosh, finally, another nickel. See if that's all the targets here. We'll see. Yep. Looks like it. 92. First Hot Wheel of the day. Cool. My grandson will like it. Alright, the dry just will not let me leave. I'm just getting a lot of coins. I'm not recording all of them because it's just so many. This one's the same thing. This is the same thing. It's probably going to be a nickel. Man. Wow, we got multiple targets here again. Wow. Watch this. I'm going to use my pinpointer. $1/4. Penny. All right. Sometimes it pays to use that instead. I like to use my pinpointer sometimes. Okay, made it home. This is basically what I've found at the 2 beaches I went to. This is all the junk, all the iron. There's that nice, looks almost like maybe an old like headlamp or an old blinker, but a glass one. Looks like that's the little glass bulb. That's maybe where it plugged into. Got one toy. See, I got about 15, 17 dimes. I mean, not dimes, but pennies. And let's see, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nickels. Looks like I got like $1.20 in dimes and $1.75 in quarters. And then at the first beach, I got this looking like a fake Cardi ring. I believe it's stainless steel. I got a drawer full of these. And then I got the silver chain, which is marked on here 925. And then I went to the second beach, was Huntington, and I got this junker ring that looks like it doesn't have any markings or anything. I wouldn't even think it's silver. And then this cross, I believe, is stainless. Might be copper because it looks like there's like it's coming through on the other side. And then the find of the day is the 10K ring. Looks like it's been resized. There's no marking in it, but I did test it, and it did test 10K. I'll have a little clip at the end to show you me scraping it and testing it. Looks like it's ready to break down there at the bottom. But awesome. It was an awesome find. It's been about 3-4 hunts. I did a practice video a few nights ago, and really didn't like the night videos. It seemed like they're really hard to do. Preferred the day. So the tide's now starting to get closer to the daytime, so hopefully the videos will be more daytime, and I'm sure they'll probably get better. So hope you like this video, and like and subscribe, and I really appreciate you watching the video. And there's one more clip at the end, and take care. All right, made it home and did 2 scratches. One I'm going to use for 10, the other one I'm going to use for 14. There's the 14. It turned black right away. And then here is 10K. It looks like it is holding. Let's give it a few more seconds. Yep. You can see the 14K turned black right away. I thought it would have been 14, but more that I look at it now, it does look like it would be 10K. It's better than no K. All right. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. My videos should be getting better and better. I normally do prospecting videos, but it's just been so hot that I'm not going to be out there, and I've been getting pretty good luck at the beach, so I figured I'd start doing beach videos until the winter time, and then I'll switch back up. Till then, appreciate you watching the video, and take care. Okay, getting ready to weigh it. See how much. Weighs 4.4 grams of 10K.